Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Hope that you had also just a fantastic, a truly magnificent weekend. Aries, I want to jump straight in. I don't like to lose any time. For those that have been following me for a while, and Gigi, you know that we just like to dive in head first. So Aries, let's put our clarifying cards to the side. We're going to have beautiful owls there. Now, I want to talk about your person's next move. So this will be about a particular person that you know. You may be with this person. Maybe there is some challenges. Maybe it's on again, off again. Perhaps we've stopped talking to this person. So, you know, maybe it's complicated. Maybe we're absolutely just broken up with this person, right? It's like, this is it, we're not together. And we may be wondering, well, what is their next move? Will they actually make a move? So I'm only going to be pulling out 5 cards. I will be clarifying it. And usually I always do a very quick pre-meditation before every single reading and even before every extended reading. And they just keep saying 5 cards, only 5 cards, because I feel like my spirit team just want to get straight to the point. If I took out any more cards, it would just be a bit meaningless. Like, we'd probably be wasting time. They probably wouldn't even apply to you, Aries. So let's see, what is your person's next move? Whether you are talking with them or not, regardless if we're in a relationship with them or not. Whoa, we have 1 card that came out. I don't want to see the card, so I'll put them back in. What's that card? Where is it? We are going to look at it. Your person's holding back for the meantime. We have the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Why are they holding back? This is the ego card. It's not really predicting anything. They're probably feeling quite trapped, a bit restricted here. You know, like in this, it's really a mental prison, and it's their ego telling them the worst case scenario. It's like, if you were to approach Aries, they are the ram. Remember, Aries is probably going to bite your head off. They're going to tell you where to go. I know, Aries, you're not going to do that. But you see, we're kind of reading a bit from your person's perspective. So they're just holding back from now out of fear. And I want to see, will they get out of their head? And will they actually take some moves towards you? 3 more. Now, as I shuffle, Aries, I'm going to be doing a special extended reading, which is basically an extension of this reading. And the link, Aries, to your extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link. Underneath all the yellow cards, I have, well, all the yellow stars, sorry. I have purposely put in capital letters, link to the extended reading. It is available to rent. You can purchase it, so it's yours for life. I encourage you to take notes, take screenshots. It's your tool. And basically, we're going to be diving deeper into your person's life as it stands right now. It doesn't matter when you're watching this reading, but because it is timeless, we are going to be seeing your person's current story. So what's happening in their life, what's happening in their world, right? Their true thoughts about you, their true feelings. Look how the cards keep coming out. Wow, there's a lot that I feel like we're going to have strong messages. Also in the extended reading, I want to see if they're hiding anything. Why are they hiding it? Maybe they're not hiding anything. I hope not. Advice moving forward, of course, from your spirit team, and what they hope to have as an outcome with you. So we're having a peek over the fence, and we are going to be doing that extended reading from your person's perspective and only from their perspective about you, Aries. So that's going to be quite powerful. Look, see, they're on their way. Okay, this is good. Page of Wands, that's you, Aries energy. And the Chariot. So there's going to be some actions towards you, but for the time being, they are holding back out of fear. 3. No, here we go. So they said 3, 2, 1. So yeah, again, I'm getting the same messages that I got when I did with Capricorn, to only look back 3 cards. What they're going to... Aries, your person has been holding back out of fear. Maybe fear of rejection, fear of how is Aries going to react? What if you're cold toward them? They're going to snap out of it. I don't know where they're getting, how it's going to happen, but the Knight of Swords is literally the fastest moving knight. Out of the 4 knights, it's the fastest one, the number 1. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I have to reiterate, especially for those that are watching my reading for the first time, your person can be any gender, any star sign, any age. So if I say a star sign, or if I'm really picking up a certain gender, and you say, then that's not me, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. But look how they're charging toward you. They literally cannot get to you fast enough. We know that the nights, to be broad, are all about messages, changes, offers, transitions, right? Movement. In the next few weeks of communication, the sword is pointing up. It's like, this is it. feel the fear and do it anyway. They will be approaching you. Why? Oh, what happened between the both of you? This is interesting. We've got the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. This is about starting on a clean slate. So if there's been a falling out between you and this person, if it's been complicated, or this was like literally a permanent breakup, it's almost like they're saying to you, can we start on a clean slate? And I feel like they're desperate. I feel like my solar plexus is kind of lighting up right now. They feel desperate. They're in a hurry in case, because they don't really know if you're single anymore, or what if you suddenly are off the market. They're coming back different though. We do have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is strongly tied to your fate, your destiny, right? And when the Death card is present, they're actually kind of saying to your person, we don't really care if you're ready or not. You do need to approach Aries, right? But this is all about the 2.0 version. It's like rebooting the relationship. So it's like, when a computer's not working, we turn it off. When we reboot it, everything's fine, everything's working better. So yeah, absolutely. I wasn't supposed to look, but I did see the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. This person loves you and they love you hard. They are coming back to transform something, the relationship. This is the death of the relationship. It also means rebirth and transformation. You will see a difference in your person. There's maturity now. It's like the way they talk, even their mannerisms, but there's this desperation. I can feel it in my stomach, like they're in a hurry. And they're realizing, I shouldn't have done this yesterday, not today. Split the deck, please. Wow, life-changing. The Tower, Scorpio energy. You're not going to see it coming. It's nothing to worry about, but it's only because they've made the decision like this. It's like with that Knight of Swords, I'm going to approach Aries. Many of you, they want to see you instantly face to face. I'm also hearing for one person out there, a knock at the door, which is, it's kind of rare, but I have seen it happen, but I'm hearing it's more like just a phone call. Because a text message is not going to be good enough. They're going to call you or FaceTime you if you're at a distance. Ooh. Now that Tower can show to me that things abruptly ended also between the both of you. What happened? Because now they're abruptly coming back into your life. That is interesting. There might have been a very big downfall between the both of you. Let's see, card number 1, if I can pick it up, please. Ooh, yeah, this is good. This is good. We've got the Hermit. Why do I say it's good? I mean, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the wise sage, is already telling me that you are not talking at all, that we've both retreated, we're both looking within, but look how they're casting light back. They're walking where? To the past, right? They want to illuminate the past again. This tells me, so I've got several very selected cards that tell me if someone has changed for the better. If they really realize the error of their ways and they're spiritually growing up here to match you up here. It's the Hermit, it's the Death card, and also Judgment. There are other cards as well, but those major arcanas tell me that this person has changed for the better, that their intentions are actually pure. In other words, they have thought long and hard about this. They've done a lot of looking within. It's like, I don't want to be with anyone else. I'm not looking for anyone else. But they've taken a good hard look in the mirror about, well, I ended this. I feel like this ended abruptly. And now it's like, now they're coming back. We're getting very abrupt cards. So do not be surprised. They may catch you off guard. There's that Page of Wands again. And that is you. That's Aries energy. Look at that. They can't wait to send you a message. Yeah, it might be a message. I'm hearing more of a phone call because they realize that they're running out of time. At least that's what they feel. Their spirit team might be saying, hurry up, because Aries might travel soon. They might move somewhere. They might be busy. They're probably not going to be single much more longer. Page of Wands, Aries energy. I feel many of you are going to be curious, a bit happy, maybe a bit flattered to hear from this person again, but it's always good news. Offers. They're coming with an offer here. Ooh, we've got the Empress. We've got Taurus, Libra energy. This is the divine feminine. It's the queen of all queens, right? What does the queen do? What does the Empress do? What does it mean? It is the most abundant card. So it's like the richest card, right? The most creative card. So they will be trying to find creative avenues to get to you, right? So they're thinking outside of the box. Do not be surprised if this person lives in the same state. They might actually, it's not creepy, but they might surprise you at work. I'm hearing that. I think it's like for 1, 2, or 3 of you watching this. And it's the most fertile card as well. So if we don't want to get pregnant, be careful, right? If you do want to have children, if that is in your reality, that is a very strong card of pregnancy, healthy babies, children, all that. There might be children involved already. More often than not, the Empress is here to tell you, I want to give birth to this once more. Let's do this once more, right? It's a cornucopia of blessed changes and opportunities here. Ooh, because your person needs to right the wrongs that they have done. That Tower, boy, it's catching up to them. Look at your person. Look at their mentality right now is the Nine of Swords. And the only being there to comfort them is a wolf behind them, and they're alone. The Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. This is mental stress. If you want to see a card that really shows mentally I'm at the end of my tether, it is the Nine of Swords. It's a big card of guilt seeks punishment. It's of regret, feeling lonely, depressed. I don't like to see anyone suffer here, but clearly what I can see is that your person's making their move towards you fast, because this will eat them away. It's going to be like the biggest regret of their life if this time they allow more time to pass. You're not single anymore, and they never got the chance to actually say, can we try again? Listen, I'm sorry. Because I did take a peek. The King of Cups is someone that loves, and they love hard, and they're loyal, but they want to show you, listen, I've changed. I'm more mature now. And the card just came flipping out of my hand. What do we have? Regret of walking away from you. Did they do this, or did you walk away? Or if you walked away, it's like the regret that they allowed you to walk away. They didn't fight for you, but I'm really picking up that they did. We have the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. Wow. If this person was the one that abruptly ended this and they walked away, they tried to emotionally disconnect. It's like, this is the right decision. I'm fine. I feel like saying, how's that working out? Because clearly, mentally at the moment, you're not doing fine. Emotionally, you're not doing fine right now. Let's get more messages, please. Wow, wow, and wow. And I'm getting caught up with my microphone. Here we go. I'm still old school. I don't use wireless. I still use the cord. Oh, God. Let's do this. More messages, please. Let's use the Mystical Owl Tarot. All the information to the direct links to the cards that we use are in the description box below. And if you are interested also at becoming a pro, a master at tarot, feeling confident for yourself to read, not only for yourself, but for other people, all that information again is in the description box below, as well as the link to the extended reading. All right, they're saying 3 more, please. 2 more. Last one. There's something quite, I don't know why they're telling me that some of you are very into magic or mystical practices. I feel like Aries, have you been manifesting this person back into your life without realizing, or has it been intentional? Because they just can't stop thinking about, look at this. This is keeping them up at night. They're barely sleeping. And I'm hearing it's actually affected their work now. Something that they were very passionate about, they've lost motivation now. 3, 2, this is the countdown, last one. Here we go. No more holding back. No. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So again, another action card. Out of all the kings and queens, if you want to know, will they really take action? Come on, are they really going to do something? Yes, the Queen and the King of Wands. Doesn't matter which one we get. Not only do they still find you very, very attractive, right? Putting that aside, right? The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are the first ones to stand up, and they will only take action when they feel compelled to. It defies perhaps logic and reason, but they believe in this relationship. They feel motivated. They still love you. They want you. They don't want anyone else. So we've got a big action card. Yes, your person can be a bit impulsive, right? They can be a little bit abrasive. Maybe sometimes they were even mean, but it's like now they're looking within. It's like, yeah, the way I've been working and conducting myself in the past, that's not working. It's got to change. We've got the Magician. Again, Gemini and Virgo energy. I feel like your person feels like they're almost ready. And then when it's like, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Or they've got this owl the Magician has all the tools on the table to make this work. But even if they don't feel ready, they're still going to do it. Look at this. Polar opposites. You got my number 1 favorite card. We've got the Sun, Leo energy, and the polar opposite is the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. So at the moment, your person's intuition is saying, guess what? Hurry up. We know that you're afraid. We know that you're nervous and you feel bad, but you've got to do something about this. Take action before it's too late. which I feel here they're going to reach you just in time, because here they're emotionally still very triggered by you. Their emotions are very high. The moon is all about beauty, grace, humility, being grounded, coming back down to earth, that they do have their internal fears and anxieties. And if your person had some secrets, if they were being quite mysterious, if they walked away, and let's just say that for argument's sake, you didn't really get the truth, the sun is going to promise you that you will. Leo energy, that is, not only is it the happiest card, the sun is the strongest card in the entire deck. So that's a card of illumination. They're coming back really to put a spotlight on this relationship, and with justice, Libra energy here, they want to right all the wrongs. We've got the Empress again, just so you know. Split the deck. We've got the Fool, there we are. Are you going to meet them in the middle? That's you, that's Aries energy. Here they come toward you. Come what may, they're going to say, at least I tried. At least I tried. Some of you may be at a certain distance here as well. All right, let's talk about the Hermit, please. I want to see what else is going on. Ooh, get ready. We've got the surprise card, the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Why is it a surprise? Because usually the page is always surprised that we have a fish here that is about to kind of leap out of the cup and in it back to the river. So the Page of Cups is an apology card. It represents a budding romance. It's like they're thinking, I want to start fresh now. I know this is what I want. That's what the Hermit is really in deep thought about. So we do have messages and offers backed by love. They're fueled by emotions. Let's talk about that Page of Wands, please. Now that is you, and we do have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. I like your attitude, how you're approaching, or at least kind of, thinking about this person. You're thinking and you're trying to see things from different angles. That's when we have a new light, right? So you're very flexible. Some of you may say no. A lot of people say that Aries are very stubborn, because it's like the ram. That's not always a bad thing though, because if you say no, you're saying no for a reason. But what I like here about you is that you're kind of like I think that you're going to see things from different angles. Out of curiosity, you do want to hear what this person has to say to you, right? And I do feel that many of you will cut yourselves free, or at least, fly away, was in that instance with the owl, with their wings, and meet this person in the middle. I see that you're going to respond to them. Wow. I get that you're unsure. Things have come to a full stop, right? Thanks to this person. But yeah, no, I see that there's movement here. I see that you're going to meet them in the middle. The Empress brings you. How adorable is that with that little chook? Look at that. I don't know what a baby owl is called, but the Ace of Wands is you, Aries energy. So remember, this is about giving birth to something. And now this is a brand new beginning that we can accept or reject. I feel many of you will be accepting this. Maybe on different terms, maybe very slow. And I think that's fine, There's no need to hurry. This person clearly is hurrying already to you. They're not going to go anywhere, but they want a passionate new start with you. That Nine of Swords is pretty heavy energy with your person. Yeah, look at this. So the Six of Wands is Leo energy. Regret that they didn't see things through, because I think now they're realizing, wow, this really couldn't have worked. This couldn't have really gone long term. But there's worry here that what if I can't work things out with Aries? What if indeed it's too late just because of what I did? Because I feel like how they ended it with, the Queen of Wands, or with, the Tower, it was very abrupt. It was very impulsive. They didn't really think about it. And now their words, their actions are catching up to them, and they have consequences. So they're very concerned here that things are not going to work out. It is their deep desire that they want to, but they're going to have to be very patient. Let's talk about that Eight of Cups, Page of Swords. They're going to tell you everything. The Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is the true communicator, the ultimate messenger. Some of you may have actually met online, like dating websites or through social media. Regardless, it's actually really not important where they met you or how they met you, but they are trying to keep tabs on you. Is Aries single? Are they with someone else? What are they doing on Friday, for example? Personally, for me, I like the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords always is kind of like the giver of truth, right? The sword is pointing up, so we've got open, honest communication here. I feel that it is a little bit delayed, only because out of your person's fear. We saw, remember, the Eight of Swords and also the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of mental fear there, right? About reapproaching you, taking this to the next level. So it may be a bit of a awkward, difficult conversation at the start, some challenging conversation. Always welcome it, because it will always lead to clarity here. So your person's going to tell you exactly why They never came back sooner. Why they tried to disconnect. You know, why they gave you that Tower card, for example. Let's get one more card, please. Oh, we got two more. Three of Pentacles. Oh, we got the King of Cups. Didn't we have the King of Cups there? Or am I imagining this? I think we did. I don't want to ruin everything, but we got the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. For some of you, not all of you, there might have been a third party. That was a bit of an intrusion. I'm not really getting it was romantic, but this is your person wanting to be on Team Aries. I want to be on the same page because this person loves you. The King of Cups is someone, you know, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. They love and they love hard. But first, they realize that they have to win you back. First, they need to explain themselves. An apology is going to get them this far, but an explanation will get them here, but their actions will take them even further. So they really need to go above and beyond here. Absolutely, Aries. If you want to hear from this person, or if you're curious, I would say keep your phone near, because I'm hearing the phone ringing already. And they're on their way. Yes, they are deathly afraid, really afraid here that you might not pick up, that they'll find out that they're blocked, or you're like, who is this? No, I want nothing to do with you. I'm with someone else. They're still going to try. We saw, you know, the Fool, Aries energy. That's you. So it's like, please, please, please meet me in the middle here. We've got really beautiful cards here, and I get your person completely screwed up. They effed up in the past. What I do like with Justice is that as a major arcana, this is someone that wants to go out of their way to right all the wrongs. If you will allow them, if you will give them that opportunity. And we've got the sun, and it's like shining on that moon. So no more secrets, no more lies. Nothing's going to be hidden. No more, you know, no more of like, oh yes, Aries, I want to be with you, but then deep down inside they don't know. No, that's all in the past. But if you are a bit nosy like me, if you need a bit more convincing or more clarity, we are going to go straight to the extended reading. I'll be using two completely different decks. I've already got them up here lined up. I'll do a bit of a short meditation to pick up any more energies. I want to find out even more what's going on with your person right now as it stands. Doesn't matter when you're watching this reading. When you're watching it, it's obviously then applying to you in that time frame. I want to see what's their story, their thoughts, their feelings, if they're hiding anything, and if they are, why. Messages from your spirit team in regard, you know, to this person, and of course the outcome. So the link is below. I'll see you on the other side. If this is where we depart, power to you, and I wish you all the best, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.